I think this has been, for being the first meeting, a very successful meeting. Everyone was excited about the lectures. The quality of the lectures was outstanding and everything was extremely well organized, so a total success. I think trichology is a new field, and in the last few years, therapeutical options have really changed a lot. And I remember when I started as a dermatologist, there were not a lot of options for treating hair problems. So it was a little bit sad to work on trichology, because in most cases you just could make a diagnosis, but we could not offer any type of help to patients. But things are changing a lot, and there are plenty of groups of research in the world trying to develop new drugs specific for hair diseases. So now the options for alopecia areata are outstanding, the options for androgenetic alopecia are outstanding. We're starting to understand how to treat some of the genetic diseases that were not treatable before. So I think it's an exciting field. You can have a lot in your future, and it's a demanding field. Many patients are interested on having their hair problems solved. I think depending on what type of disease we are talking about, but we have now a new field of development in what we call the stem cells in mostly androgenetic alopecia. So we are starting to try to do hair transplantation, not by single unit follicles, but by cells. So you can extract a hair from the back of your patients, then you can differentiate on that hair a specific cell, and on that cell you can multiply it on the lab, and then you can inject these cells inside of the skin of the scalp. So you can get plenty of hairs just by removing one single hair. And this is very exciting, and we have already done this with animals, and it's started to be done in humans, and in the next 2, 3, 4 years we will have it as a treatment option from everyone. I think you are very lucky to have Julia as the main leader of this society, because she is a very strong lady, she is a very intelligent lady, she has a good relationship with foreign countries, she is now very well related, and she's going to meetings and she's invited around the world. So I think on building these relations with foreign countries, the meeting and the society in Ukraine will grow fast and go very up. And I have seen many people very interested in the room, and the questions they were asking were very intelligent, so they are very well prepared, and I wish them a very, very successful future. Yes, we are having in 2019 the World Meeting of the Hair Research Societies in Barcelona. It's myself who's organizing this meeting, and I'm not sure yet, but probably will be able to show the first time these developments I was telling you about the multiplication of hair. Because in hair transplant, it's also a very demanding field. Many surgeons work on hair transplant, and many dermatologists work on hair transplant. But in hair transplant, we have a problem. We have to take hair from the back and put it in the front. But at the end, you finish your hair, so you don't have so many hairs to be moved from here to there. So with this idea of using cells instead of using hair, you will never finish your hair. So you can always get more hair just from single hair. And I'm sure in Barcelona in 2019, and we will be offering Russian simultaneous translation in our lectures, and I think many of the colleagues from Ukraine and from the Russian-speaking countries will feel at home. I must admit also that Barcelona is quite of a nice touristic place to visit, so we can do a mixture of program, a very scientific program, and a little bit of touristic problems. Yes, I'll be very happy if you all come to Barcelona to join us in our meeting. I promise we'll have high level of scientific communications. You'll have the chance to present your own research. We'll offer poster sessions and also sessions for young doctors who want to start in the field of trichology, and we'll offer a social program really amazing.